Hey guys, it's Andre here from Elite Exposure, and in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how we're able to take a roofing company from running their own Facebook ads and not seeing much of a result out of it to signing up with us and letting us run their Facebook ads for them, and as a result, managing to get 80 leads in 2 months and closing $320,000 worth of roofing work. And I'm going to run through the ad campaigns themselves, as well as a Miro board showing you exactly how we do it, how we set it up, and why it works. So first things first, you can see here that out of all time, we've got a whole lot of campaigns that we're running. So these guys have definitely been trying out a whole lot of things here and there, but the issue was they weren't necessarily getting any good leads. So they'd get leads, but then they wouldn't pick up the phone, they'd bring them around for a free quote, and then they wouldn't actually go through with anything. So these guys were running ads, they're getting leads, but the quality just wasn't there. And when you're spending money on ads and getting leads, you need to get a return on investment, and this client was just not getting it. So he reached out to us, he knew we could do Facebook ads, we tried it out for 2 months, and this is the result of what 2 months of managed Facebook ads can look like for your business. So on the ones that we actually ran ourselves, we did quite a lot of testing, which I'll get to in the next stage of this video. And then we've got a whole lot of ads that we've tried, and you tend to find some winners and some losers in that. And that's what I'm going to go through today. So the way you want to set up Facebook ads so that it's actually performing is you've got your ads that you show, you take them to a lead form or a landing page. You need to nurture the lead with email or text messaging. You then schedule a consultation and give them a quote. And then finally, this is where you actually close a job. And this is all you actually care about. So this is what you're going for. And the best way to do that is to have your ads, send them to a lead form because everyone knows what roofing already is. Ask them a lot of pre-qualifying questions to actually make sure that they're interested in the service. And then we redirect them to a confirmation page with testimonials. And when we get that leads information, we follow them up with SMS and emails. And that's how you're going to get the most closed jobs, because people inquire on Facebook all the time. And 9 times out of 10, they completely forget that they even did it. They don't go out of their way to reach out to you. You need to go out of your way to reach out to them, to keep them warm and make sure they actually want your service. So the way we do this is with this right here. So the way we do this is with a campaign just like this. So we always have one campaign. We have a whole bunch of different ad sets, and what these ad sets are for the different angles and offers that we want to try to see what actually resonates with people. So when you're running these ads, these are all separate ads that say and offer different things, and we're kind of just testing and seeing what works. So we're going to get leads out of this, but the whole point is which one is giving us the best leads so that we can start pushing that and eliminating the rest. So when you're running this campaign, what you'll find is it'll start looking like this. So you've got your main campaign, just like that. And you've got a whole bunch of different ad sets, and you'll see ad set 1, 4, and 7 we canned because the results just weren't there. And now we're going to start pushing ad sets 2, 3, 5, 6, and 8 because those ones are performing. And eventually what you're left with is you've gone through all your campaigns, and what you're left with is you've gone through all your ad sets and found that ad set number 6 is actually getting you the best result. So we have ad set 6 like this, and then we can have up to even 6 different ads in ad set 6 of a winning offer, and we just keep pushing that. So when the homeowners see it, it's the thing that resonates the most, and it's what yields us the best cost per lead at the highest quality. So we can guarantee that we only get good leads coming through, and very little do you get a lead that doesn't actually want to inquire, because we've found the winning ad, we've found the winning setup, and this is what we're going to keep pushing. So you're going from this, testing, and eventually you'll find this, and this will get you the best return on investment. Now, in a separate campaign, you can actually duplicate this and just try something else, because you never know, there might be something out there that might actually get you a better result. For example, we've tried many offers. We've tried free barbecue, free air conditioning unit, free insulation, free outdoor dining set, and we've found that the air conditioning is quite popular because a lot of people, when they're getting their roof replaced, they're thinking about energy consumption as well as, a leaky roof, and a new roof can help you save on energy. So we offer a free air conditioning unit on top, and people really like that offer because they get 2 things and one of them's for free. In terms of creative, we've found that the best creative is actually showing off a before and after. When you show off a before and after, people can visually see what they get before and what they get after. And when you do that, people can actually visualize that dream outcome, because right now they probably do have a really ugly roof and it's on its way to leaking, or it already has leaked and they've repaired it a couple times and they've just had enough of repairing it. So when they get a new roof, they can visually see it in your ad, like, yeah, my roof actually does look like that, and this is what my roof could look like. Maybe I'll inquire with these guys. So I'll pull up a few ads here that worked and didn't work so that you can visually see what the difference is and why it's important to actually test and see what works and what resonates with your local, because it's important to see what resonates with your local homeowners. So here, this before and after, this did really well. It's a very clean looking creative and the camera work is quite specific, the same angle before and after, and people can see that's a pretty ugly roof on the left, and on the right, we've got such a nice brand new roof. Like, I should have a roof like that, otherwise I'm gonna have issues. This creative didn't do as well because not a lot of houses look like this, so it doesn't resonate with people as much. This one did well for a retargeting ad, so when we retarget people that have engaged with us but they didn't go through. And then here we've just got some reviews. Those did really well for retargeting. Another one here, we use this for retargeting. So for people that are looking for roofers, or they've looked online for roofers on websites or even our website, and this ad did really well for that. Here we've got a photo of the guys. This one did really well for retargeting as well. And we've got here another before and after, which did really well as well, because they can visually see that's how ugly the roof looks like now. This is what my roof could look like, and I get a 10-year warranty and all these other great benefits as well that we put in the copy. So with those creatives that we saw, you can see all the varying price per lead. Now on average, we got a $30 cost per lead, which is great, because when a roof costs upwards of $10, $20, even $30,000, $30 cost per lead is actually not too bad. So these guys ended up converting about 24% of the leads that they got, which is not bad for roofs that cost anywhere from $10, $20, even $30,000. You'll see here we had some ads that were shown to people that they didn't necessarily get any leads in return. So it's just all about that testing phase. And up here at the top, this is where we really dialed in and found our winning ads. And these are the ads that we kept pushing to get these roofing contractors as many good leads as possible. Another thing that we did is we always pre-qualify the leads as well. And what I mean by pre-qualify is we have our survey, and then what you want to do to get better quality leads is ask them, why do you want a new roof? Pretty simple question. You just make it multi-choice and just see what people say. If you have someone that's just inquiring, then you can set that on the priority scale, and you'll probably call that customer after the ones that say the roof is leaking, for example, or it's old, or it's 30 plus years old, we've repaired it a bunch of times and now we need a new one. You'll prioritize those ones first. Another great question is, are you the homeowner? Because if they're not the homeowner, we can kick them out of the form, and then we won't get that as a lead submission, so that Facebook can optimize for people that say, yes, they are the homeowner. And my favorite question is, what is your phone number? If you've run Facebook ads before, you know that Facebook has a pre-filled questions at the end where the customer has all their questions pre-filled for their name, number, address, phone number. And so when you manually ask them for their phone number, they have to manually type out their number. And they'd only do that if they were expecting a call and actually wanted to be contacted. So when you do this, one, you get a real number, and two, you get someone that's actually interested in your service. So it's a win-win. You always want to add a form that asks for a phone number to get the best quality leads, and this is what we've found works best for roofing. If you're a roofing company and you need help with your Facebook ads, you can actually book a call with my company below and we can sort you out.